Food science. It's a multidisciplinary field of study. It encompasses chemistry, engineering, microbiology, various types of product development type work.
It involves foods, everything from dairy products to meat products to canned vegetables, fruits, chips. All those things are involved in food science. All those parameters that go into making food for consumers is important to food science.
There are a lot of scientific disciplines that feed into food science. But it's basically the art and science of studying what goes on between the time a food item is produced and the time it ends up on your plate. And so it encompasses processing, distribution, storage, all sorts of different areas.
I came from a suburb in Minnesota and didn't have an ag background, and coming into the animal science department at Oklahoma State, I felt very welcomed. I was able to meet several new friends in all of my classes.
In the food science program, we're going to walk you through a curriculum that will take you all the way from introducing concepts of all the foodstuffs that you may not think about, all the way to food chemistry and what goes into making different foods functional.
Food science is a very broad area, so depending upon your interest, you can work in various companies like R&D or as a food scientist or a quality assurance officer.
We employ a lot of students here in the FAPC, undergraduate and graduate. Part of what we do here is research, part of what we do is technical assistance to the industry. And so there's opportunity to not only work on research projects, but there's a lot of opportunity to work with companies in the state and in the region and across the country.
So the Food and Ag Product Center is unique to Oklahoma State within the state of Oklahoma, and that is something that I've been able to talk about in my interviews with companies that's helped me really get my foot in the door over students from other schools who don't have that kind of opportunity.
We have one of the premier processing environments, facilities in the entire country. The range of things that we can do here is really one of the strengths of the program.
So the food science program, the food science major, has 4 options currently, food safety being our newest option, because the industry realized that we need lots of people working in the area of auditing and process control to make sure that incoming ingredients as well as outgoing food products are safe for our consumers.
There are a lot of jobs in food science, and there's a lot of demand from industry for food science students.
There's lots of opportunities for these students to go out and work in whatever industry they might choose in terms of foods. They really can have their choice because there's lots of jobs and lots of opportunities for them out there in the industry.